everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name's Elise and I am currently in recovery from anorexia. So today I thought I'd do something that I've been thinking about for a really long time, but I haven't been brave enough to do it yet. I know last week I posted a video and I was quite down, and I still am, if I'm honest. Like, I'm still having a really hard time, mostly a hard time adjusting to my bigger body and just, yeah, you know what I mean. We all feel this. So one of the biggest problems I've had in recovery is that I'm a calorie counter, and just so you know, it's completely okay if you don't count calories. I didn't actually start counting calories intensely until I became a dietitian, and we actually had a calorie counting exam, which is messed up. So the problem I have is that even when I eat something without calories on the label, I typically know how much is in it just from being a dietitian. So today I thought I would do an unknown calories challenge, which, oh my God, I am so anxious about this, if I'm honest. Like, hopefully I don't cry much, and if I do, it doesn't matter, but the only way to get, to stop counting calories and, get through my head that it's okay to eat lots of calories, or, the calories don't matter. The only way I'm going to convince myself they don't matter is if I keep challenging it. So that's what the challenge is today, an unknown calories challenge. So for breakfast this morning, I do have something that's in a package, but I got Jessie to cross out the nutrition panel for me. So I don't know what's in it, and I'm going to be adding some other things as well with not being measured either. So, okay. And I think for the rest of my snacks and meals today, I'm going to try and get foods that don't have a nutrition panel on them, because my instinct is, as soon as I get a food, is to look at the nutrition panel. So I guess one of the other things that's helped me with counting calories is having a distraction while I'm eating. I know that's not very mindful of me, but honestly, I'm not up to mindful eating yet. I'm not up to intuitive eating yet. I still follow a meal plan because I need to at this point in time. So I'm probably going to be watching some YouTube with breakfast this morning, and I am really procrastinating having breakfast. So I'm going to stop chatting and let's go get breakfast ready. I'm going to be having this coffee granola with yogurt, peanut butter, and berries. And now that I've said it, I have to have it. So let's go make it. So we're also obviously in our new house as well, which has been absolutely amazing. I mean, look at this view. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you can't actually see it. I tried. But anyway, so I've got my granola. As you can see, Jessie's crossed out the nutrition panel. I've got berries, peanut butter, yogurt. Was there something else? Oh, and juice. So let's make it. So something I just realized about this granola that we got is that it's full of nuts and seeds, which for me is, the fats are what get to me. I'm not a carb person, I'm a fat person, I am terrified of fats. I didn't really, okay, but that's completely okay, because when we bought the granola, when we bought this granola, I just got it because it sounded nice. It's a coffee granola, which sounded really good, and I wanted to try it, and that's the whole point of this challenge. So this is your reminder that if there's something you want to try, go get it now and we can try it together. Okay, let's try it. Coffee granola. It's alright. I can't make a decision after one bite. That's ridiculous. Let's try again. If I'm honest, I can't taste the coffee, but yeah, my mind's just gone straight to calories. But no, we're gonna pop something on to watch as a distraction, maybe do some journaling and keep eating. So let's do this. I honestly feel like I'm gonna start crying. Like, that was, I don't know why it was. I think it's because it was all the nuts and seeds in there, and they're like a huge fear of mine. But it's done. Nothing I can do about it now. So I guess I will see you at snack. I'm actually having snack with my dietitian today. I probably won't film the whole thing because, you know, I'm in a session at the same time, but I'll show you what I get. We're going to a cafe. So again, unknown calories. Yeah, sorry. I'll see you guys soon. So it's almost snack time now, and I'm just waiting at the cafe for my dietitian to come. I've been crying and I'm just so anxious, but we're committed to this and the tears can happen. I think I've just been holding back for a little while now. Like, even just seeing my face right now, like I can see the difference between now and last year, which, you know, I should expect because I have gained weight since last year, but it's not making it any easier to accept. And I just wish I was at my set point already, because I feel like I could cope a bit better, but I'm not, and I don't know where it is, and I'm really anxious about snack today. But like I said, I probably won't film me eating it because we are in a cafe and I'm in a session with my dietitian, but I'll show you what I get. So I'm just doing some work while I wait, and yeah, we can do this. Here is snack. Fairy bread cookie and coffee. So I've just finished with my dietitian, and it was so hard. I'm up a BMI band and I really wasn't expecting to be, and I'm just not coping with it. I had my stupid snack while I was in there still, and I'm gonna go organize food for the rest of the challenge, but why is this so fucking hard still? I've been out of hospital for a year. I've been in recovery all of this year and I still can't handle this weight gain. I don't know when it's gonna stop. And I just want it to stop. I've never been this big before. It's just so hard. Sorry for not being super inspirational right now, but I am gonna go and buy some food so I can keep doing the rest of this challenge. And I had my fairy bread cookie and a coffee. It took me ages to eat it because I couldn't stop crying. But surely this must get better. Surely it can't be this hard forever. Just know that it's okay if you gain weight. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We can do this. I'll see you at lunch. So I'm home now and it's almost lunchtime, and I just like drove home from my appointment screaming out Taylor Swift songs to just try and stop me from getting upset, but I still am. And I've got a really challenging lunch ahead because I had to get something without calories. So the cafe we were at had lots of vegan food. So Mum's coming over to just be with me because I'm really upset. And I know this might not feel like the end of the world for you, and that's completely okay if, you know, if your weight goes up and you're just like, I'm okay with it. I will be okay with it in time. Just right now at the moment, I'm not. It's just a lot to process. But I committed to this challenge and I committed to recovery. As awful as it is, I've never been at a healthy weight, so I've never known what it's like to be in a bigger body. and it's just a lot to deal with, and I'm sorry I'm a bit down today, but just knowing that I'm gonna keep going regardless of what happens. We can do this. So it's lunchtime now, and for the no calories challenge, I've got this vegan roll that was called with a veggie patty, spinach, onion, tomato, and whatever the white stuff is. I'm still crying because I just am. And I also managed to find juice without the calories on it. So I have no idea as to how much I'm ingesting, and this is like, I've not had something like this before. I haven't even had a burger in my recovery yet. And so, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it. Stupid no calories challenge. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. That's lunch done. It was hard. And I honestly think I'm probably gonna just be crying on and off all day today. But only three more meals to go until the day is over. And I survived breakfast, snack, and lunch now. So we're gonna just do some things this afternoon, and I will see you at snack. So it's snack time now, and yes, I'm sorry, but I've been crying again. I think I've been holding it in for a long time. So, but it's okay, because we're still going. So for snack today, I was gonna have a fruit salad, but we couldn't actually find one. So I've got an apple, obviously there's no calories on that, and I'm gonna put some Biscoff with it, as always. And I've got some soy crisps, which I got from like a bulk food shop. They're sweet chili soy crisps, and I've never actually had them before. So there was no nutrition labels, there was no nothing. So I literally don't know the calories of these. So I'm gonna have this, and yeah, here's the spread. Okay, so we're here at the snack, and we're getting through the hard stuff. Yeah. Like, I think it was just the shock of going up a BMI band, because it took me so long to go up one earlier that I thought it would take a long time again. But of course we've increased the meal plan, the exercise has decreased. Like, logically I know this was gonna happen, and I'm tracking where I'm meant to be tracking. I honestly thought I'd reached my set point already, but I haven't, and I have to accept that. So big fuck anorexia today. You have to appreciate the fact that every time I use knives at the moment, I always chop my finger. As I was cutting up my apple, and I cut myself. Again, I have so many cuts on my fingers because our knives are new, so they're really sharp and slippery. So yeah, I'm a bit of a hassle. Okay, I've never had these before, and I have no idea about the calories of these. Like, this isn't even one from Dietetics that I remember. But Jessie tried one and said they were nice, so. They're nice. that's snack done. And it's done. So I'm actually gonna go do some work with the horses now, which is just, it feels like it fixes everything, even if it doesn't. But I've now been nice and fueled for that, because I volunteer at the horse sanctuary now. So that's, yeah, like I said, snack done. I'm still feeling pretty upset, but I don't know if you can hear the kookaburras going off as well, but we're really lucky. I don't know if you can see it now, but we're next to a forest and a creek, which is really cool. But yeah, we can do this. I'll see you at dinner. So it's dinner time now, and I've just come back from being with the horses, and Jesse's actually prepared my dinner for me. So I bought something called a Bombay tart when I was out today, which I'm having with dinner. I bought it because there's no calories on the food. It's like the roll I had at lunch. And I'm honestly feeling a lot better after being with the horses. So yeah. This is it. Nice tart there. And some juice. Okay, so I used to love this Bombay tart. I don't know why it's called that, to be honest. And it's like sweet potato and like carrot and tomato and all sorts of things in it. And it's really nice, well, from what I remember. And so I wanted to have it again. And like I said, I literally don't know the calories of it because they're not written on there, and I don't know all the ingredients either. So put some sauce on it.
What's the sauce on the top?
I don't know. It's as good as I remember. I don't know if you can hear the thunder as well. And juice, of course. So yeah, I think the hard part of today is over. I've accepted as best as I can the weight gain needed to happen. And I think I'm pretty proud of myself for keeping on going with this challenge despite everything screaming not to. But I'm gonna stop rambling and keep eating. Dinner is done. I am so full, physically full right now, but we got through it. Yeah, I guess I am pretty proud that I got through today. Because it just goes to show, like, if you can just keep going even when things seem impossible and really hard. So I'm just gonna take some deep breaths and yeah, go get ready for supper. I'll see you soon. So it's supper time now, and oh my god, my eyes are so puffy from crying, but that's okay. So for supper, I'm gonna do something that probably seems a bit weird, but there's a reason for it. So what I have here is I have some chocolate. It was melted and it's just solidified. It's from my work. We have like the cut-offs, like the scraps from chocolate. We usually make them into samples, but this was just a chunk of old dark ginger chocolate. And these were just like the solid chocolate parts that didn't have ginger in it. So I thought I'd bring it home because I'm gonna make hot chocolate, like from real chocolate, which is what we do at work. So I work in a chocolate factory, if you didn't know that. So I've got my soy milk, I've got my chocolate, and it is vegan, and there's probably bits of ginger in it as well. So somehow I'm gonna break this up and make hot chocolate with real chocolate in it. And there's no way I could know the calories, so okay, let's do this. We're currently struggling to break the chocolate up. I can't believe I'm doing this, especially after everything else I've had today. Even though it's like a normal day of eating for most people, for me it just feels like a lot. we're still breaking it up. Honestly, the chocolate on its own would be so much less scary, but that's a lot. I don't know if you just heard that, but Jessie just broke some of the chocolate. Have a look at this.
Yeah, put that in there.
Yeah. So chocolate is in there. I know you can't really see it, but so I've just tried to copy what we do at work, which is like a scoop of chocolate, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. We have an automatic frothing machine, so it's melting the chocolate, which is what we do at work. The dark chocolate at my work is really good. I can't believe I'm having this. Okay, so last meal of this day. My head is just going through the calories and stuff, but like I said before, I think I'm pretty proud of myself for keeping on going and really pushing myself today. Even though it was a hard day, I'm sorry I cried a fair bit and I don't think I was very inspirational today, but it's real. This is what's real for me, and I don't want to pretend to be okay when I'm not. So I've got my hot chocolate in my beautiful I Am Healing mug, and we've got a book here to read, so I'm gonna sit and read while I have my hot chocolate. It's called Think Like a Horse. It's part of my equine training. And just thinking about horses makes me feel better. So, okay, let's have a sip. It's really hot though, so it smells good. Oh. Okay. That's nice. I can't believe I'm having hot chocolate. Okay. Let's keep going. The last bit's like really, like, it hasn't fully melted, but I'm done. I just had hot chocolate for the first time. And the guilt is there. Like, that hasn't gone away all day, but it has been a challenging day, but a good day of food, and I'm actually kind of proud of myself. So just know that you can do these things too, and it's okay to not know the calories. You can trust that your body will know what to do with whatever it comes in for it. And that gaining weight, it feels like the end of the world, but it's not. Because you're not just gaining weight back, you're gaining life, and that's pretty freaking amazing. So that brings us to the end of this challenge day, which I am so ready for. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your ongoing support as well. It means the world to me, and I just hope that it's helping and that it'll continue helping. I'm ready for bed though. I'm ready for this day to be over. Don't give up. Stay strong. You got this. We've got this. We're doing this together. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, I'm sorry for crying so much today. But it just is what it is. And like I said, I don't want to pretend to be okay when I'm not. And I want to show my real emotions when it comes to recovery because I think it helps you feel less alone. I know I feel less alone when I see people voice or struggle or be happy, you know, they get it. So I hope you've had a good day or a good night. I hope you've enjoyed some yummy food, and I will see you in the next video.